Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a little get ready with me chit chat tutorial. I don't even know, I've done these before. It's cool, it's great, cool, we're great. So I think I'm gonna be using the Athena palette today. I'm obsessed with all these colors, like look at that. They're just so pretty. I haven't even used most of them and I really want to, so I'm going to be doing that today because your girl really wants to just wear eyeshadow again. I don't really wear eyeshadow during the week just because I have classes and I don't really want to get up early to do that, so I think it's just easier if I just wait till the weekend. So I think I'm gonna go for a more reddish, kind of goldish look today just because I want to match this, but even though it's like midnight, so I'm gonna be taking this shade called Heroic and just be doing that as my transition shade. Kind of, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god.
That came out really pigmented. This is not how I wanted this to already look like. Yeah. I don't even know what that was, sorry. So I'm gonna be taking the shade. Honestly though, this already looks pretty, so I don't really want to mess with it. In the Aftershock palette, yes, we're gonna go in with this baby. I'm gonna take this color. It's really red. It's called Surge, and I'm just gonna put that into my outer, V, kind of just blending it upwards to the transition shade. I just really want to make it pop. Ooh, that's beautiful. And I'm just gonna continue doing that. So once I already have that packed on to my lid, I think I'm gonna go in and go back in with the, I'm losing everything. I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush that I just used and just kind of blending it all together. Very so lightly though, because we don't want to lose any of the pigment. So once that is all blended, I'm going to go in back into the Athena palette. On the inner lid of my eye, I'm going to place the shade Cunning, which is a very pretty gold. I'm just gonna place that all over the, ooh, it kind of has a hint of like pink in it. And I'm just gonna press my finger onto it just to really like blend it out. I'm gonna be taking the Jaclyn Hill palette from her collection, The Vault, and this is the Dark Magic palette, and I'm gonna be taking this brown, deep brown called Mojo and just placing that kind of into my bottom lash line. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyeliner, obviously, the one and only. I'm just going to be creating a wing like always. And once I have my wing on, I'm gonna be putting on some lashes. Okay, so for lashes, I'm gonna be using, of course, my favorite lashes of all time. I've mentioned these before. This is the Kiss Lashes and this is the Poise ones. They're so good. They're my top favorite. I just love them. They're just the best. Even though I hate lashes, I hate them so much. I also hate glue. Oh my god, getting these off sucks. I need to get new lashes because I've used these so many times. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's pray. Lashes are on, so the next step is mascara. So for mascara, I'm just going to be using my Mary Kay Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever. So yeah, I'm just going to use that. So that is it. I'm going to finish this eye and I will be back to do the rest of my makeup. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with this eye. So bye. Let me just get adjusted here. So I'm back with the second eye done. Turned out pretty bomb, I would say so myself. So next I'm gonna be doing, wow, what is that? Is that glue? I don't even know what that is. So for contour, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a little how I do my contour, whatever. For the most part, I use two brushes. I use this big kabuki brush from e.l.f. This is the best kabuki brush I've ever used. And then I use a angled brush from Wet n Wild, and I have no idea where that went. Here it is. This is the Wet n Wild angled brush that I use for my contour. As you can see, it's very dirty because I use it every day. It's literally my baby. But first, I'm gonna wipe off my bake just because I don't really want that to get in the way of my contour. So I'm gonna be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. This is my all-time favorite palette. It just is, as you can see, I've used a lot of it. It's breaking on me. I'm gonna be using this shade down here. I'm trying really not to like lift it because it's already breaking, this one right here. So I'm gonna be using this shade. This is the Sculpt one, and I'm just gonna dip my brush into it just like a few times, and I'm going to just really outline my cheekbones. So what I actually did when I first started to use contour, I did this little trick. So you want to take the top of your ear and you're going to want to take your brush and just angle it down. So from your top of your ear, that's where you want your contour to align, basically. So I'm going to do that. And when you go up, you're going to want to go up into your hairline, kind of, in a way. Making sure to do circular motions very slowly and lightly, especially with this angled brush. And it's very helpful to do a little at a time, especially when you're first starting out. So doing the next one, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna find the tops of your ears and you're just gonna wanna go down in an angle. So find my top of my ear. We also wanna go up into like a, kind of like a curve. I always call it like a moon crescent, where you're just going like a, you know. The one thing that I will say when you do contour is you want to try to stick into, like, I would say don't go past the basically your basically where your eye starts. You want to just really keep it aligned from where your eye starts, because the closer you pull it down, it's just gonna make it, you want it to look natural. You don't want it to look, whew. Everyone does their contour different, so it's just what you're used to. And then for my chin, never used to do this because honestly I would always mess it up, and I still do. So you're just gonna want to do the same thing, kind of just what I'm doing, aligning it and chiseling it out. Then for forehead, I like to really stay close to my hairline and just do that in circular motions all the way down to where we did our contour for our cheekbones. And then comes the blending part. This is very, very key. Blending is key. I know people always tell you that. Blending is key. Blending is key. Do not let them fool you. So you're just going to want to take your little kabuki brush. You can use any kind of big fluffy brush, or even, you don't even have to have a fluffy brush. You can just use any kind of blending brush. But I love to use big brushes, especially like ones that are just so fat, I guess, just because they work so much better, and you can just really like, I don't know, I just work better with them. And then you're gonna blend your forehead. Don't forget your forehead. Then I use the excess that I blended, and I just like kind of do my nose a little. I don't really contour my nose, so that's what I do, just to contour it, even though I don't. Now we're gonna be taking the Ulta Contour Kit. Yes, more contour, I know. I'm going to actually be taking this brush. This is, I have no idea, but it's just a very dense, compact brush, and I really like it. And I'm going to be using these 3 shades. I'm not gonna be using the dark shade just because it's way too dark, but I'm gonna be using these 3 shades and just blending those all together, kind of like this. And I'm gonna go up here, but I'm only gonna go like an inch maybe, not even that. And I'm just gonna do circular motions. And this is going to really darken it. And you just wanna take your time on this. Do not rush it. Contour can either look it can make or break. You don't really wanna, like I said, you don't wanna make it look muddy. You just wanna make it look like you have natural cheekbones. But that is basically all I do for contouring. For highlight, I'm going to be using, again, the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I absolutely love the highlighters in this palette. They are just the best. And I'm going to be spraying my brush. This is the JH30 brush. And I'm just going to be using this as my highlighting brush. And I'm going to be dipping it into this shade, which is such a pretty champagne color. And I'm just going to be putting that on my cheekbone. And I'm going to put it up in here just so that it can just blend everything. And then I'm going to put it on my nose. Can't forget the nose. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using some chapstick actually. And this is the Chap Ice Lip Balm. It's just something I use sometimes, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lips. And that's going to be my lipstick, because I don't usually wear a lot of lipstick, but I sometimes do. I'm just not in the mood to wear lipstick because I think this look is just really pretty, and the chapstick just makes it look subtle, so I'm going to just keep it like that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna spray my face now with some setting spray. This is the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray. I'm just gonna do this. And voila! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had fun making this. I haven't worn makeup in about a long time. I did wear makeup the other day because I did go somewhere, but it wasn't full out. It was just mascara, just a little bit of liner, I guess, not even enough. I didn't even do a wing, and just chapstick. That was literally it. It was just mascara, foundation, liner, and chapstick. So it wasn't really a full face like today, and I missed that. I just don't usually wear makeup during the week because I just have classes and I just don't really have time, nor do I really want to get up early in the morning. Plus, people, you know, I don't know. I just don't know what people are gonna say when they see me with a full face makeup. But I really did enjoy making this video. It was just it was just good to be back into my zone. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. So bye.